right. So me and Lorin was downtown. It's my brother Lorin. You guys have been asking for him. Get in the video, Lorin.
What's up, everybody?
Enough people asked for him where I had to, drag him out of his fucking house, get him down here. We came down here to grab something to eat and figured we'd pull over and try to fucking video in the rain. Fuck it. That's how I like to do it. Raw shit. But Lorin has some interesting stories, and maybe someday he can tell them. If enough people respond that want to hear from him, I'll quickly tell you a couple of things. Just one of them, if you haven't heard about him yet, he lost an eye in prison in a beef. A fucking eye removed from his head, all right? Even as kids, Lorin's had more bad experiences than a lot of people I know. As a kid, I remember him losing his finger, right? Trying to climb up on a roof. He was like 10 years old, he lost a finger, right? And a few other things. But mainly, well, tell them about your traveling. Where have you been, Lorin?
All over the country. My favorite place is California, Texas. I've been up and down California a million times.
But know this, Texas. He did it with no money.
No money.
He did it almost like a homeless guy traveling. He had a check coming in down here and have his money sent to him, but he was living on almost nothing. And this guy likes to go to all the dangerous places he can go. Tell him some of the parts of the cities you went in.
South Central Los Angeles. I lived in for 3 months, South Central.
Did you almost get a fee for the Crip or something there? Crip.
No, that was in Compton.
Compton. I saw you guys in Compton, right? Look at him. Him in Compton. Hey, white boy, what the fuck you doing out? He went through some shit down there. But I think the most interesting place you lived was where?
South side of Chicago.
No bullshit.
I was over there for 6 months.
South side of Chicago, it's just a fucking shame. I ain't gonna let that ruin this video. Fuck that. I'm gonna pick it right back up. We're gonna keep on going with this, all right? Because it's getting annoying, but you know what? I like to do a raw video, so this is what you get. But a lot of people walking by that don't want to be involved in this. I'm trying to let them pass by. So this guy lived on the south side of Chicago for 3 months. All right?
6 months.
6 months. He was there because why? Oh, the mother of your child lives there.
Yeah, my daughter was a baby.
As soon as he got there, they surrounded the car, and he almost caught a hot one right in the chest, man. I think something like that, right? Had a little, but then she squashed it. She knew them, right?
Yeah, she knew them.
And so every day he comes out of the house, that's fucking, what do they call it, Chirac? A lot of gunplay down there. Not a place to just go wander in, but this guy does it. He's drawn to that. So that's one of a lot of many things over the years, since we were kids. I know if you haven't seen the other video, even as kids we were like, a little off the wall. We shot at each other in the house. We were like, I was like 12 or 13. He was he's only a year and a half older than me. So there's a lot. I want to introduce you to all my family members one at a time, and maybe one day all of them together or something. Because I do have 2 siblings that did well in life. Everything in my story, everything in my background is a negative. They come from the same place, but they use that energy to propel themselves forward, and they did it. But there's a few of us that are still struggling. The 3 youngest boys, we all went to the can and did time. Had some experiences in there. So, family's been shredded apart. We were firebombed as kids with a fucking Molotov cocktail. We were split up. We've always drawn back to each other somehow, one way or another. And we always had each other's backs, despite our differences. So, I think there's a lot of interesting stories. Every family has them, but do you know how to tell the story and all that type of shit is what comes along with it. Me, I try to be a good storyteller. I don't have any real talent at this, but, I guess being just raw me is working. But anyway, I've been holding the phone so it don't fall. But Lorin, what do you want to say? You got something else you want to talk about?
Well, I'd like to make my own videos someday.
By the way, he's got good pipes. This guy can sing.
Yeah.
So we've been trying to talk him into maybe singing on there. But you're gonna get a lot of critique. You gotta have thick skin to do that, right? And he can sing. He's got a good voice. And we were just in our old neighborhood trying to do a video down there. We got approached by some nut. I forgot what he was trying to tell me, but it almost got aggressive. So even though I don't want to be engaged in that stupid shit, at the same time, that's the stupid shit that brings that vibe to the video that you can feel. You might not know what it is you're feeling, but I'm in a real place where real shit's happening. Not right here, right now, but I'm saying there's been times like that. In any event, I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I just wanted to, if you haven't met Lorin yet, those of you that asked for him to come back, well, here he is. And he's pretty quiet now. He's not too good on the fucking film. But I think if he's home alone, maybe he'll figure it out, and he'll get the, he'll figure it out. You get the nerve to push forward with that, and start singing. I think you did a few things on it, didn't you? Before?
I made a couple of videos, singing videos.
Well, listen, I wasn't jumping right in. There's a lot of other people doing it. In any event, the police just rode by. They want to know what the fuck we're doing over here. Hit us with the light. Did you see that? That's the police. All right, that's all I got to say for now. I'm sorry I ain't got any real content for you, but I'm down here. I was in the mood. I wanted to reintroduce you to Lorin, or introduce you to him if you haven't met him, because he's got stories. And in the future, if he starts telling them, probably go a long way. Listen, this guy was in L.A. homeless, and he hid in this little alcove area. He's seen the wrong thing. All right, the Mexican mafia guys grabbed him. Cartel guys, right? This fucking guy seems to they let him go, but they followed him halfway back to Rhode Island to make sure he came home and keep his fucking mouth shut, which he's gonna do anyway. But listen, that's one of a few interesting stories he's got. So pay attention, beware of Lorin maybe in the future coming to you. All right, guys, I'm out.